Hello. Welcome to Quarantine Adventures with Mary Grace. Unfortunately, yes, I do not have COVID as of right now that I am aware of. I have to wait until Monday to get tested. So that's why these videos are up. And this is for Bree and Abby's senior project, and that is why these are on video. This is going to be the intro to every video. So much fun. Alright, thank you for watching, and if you enjoy, please subscribe, like the video, and all that jazz. Wait. Okay, thank you. Hello. This is the makeup tutorial for Ilona from She Loves Me, and I am primed, ready to go, moisturized, and yeah. This makeup look is based in the 1930s, so we're going to go based off of that. Now I'm going to just fill in my eyebrows as small as possible. Comb them through. Alright, now I'm gonna card them out and make them small with an arch. Right now I'm going to take my eyebrow gel. Alright, now that we got them small and arched, it's time for the face. We want a paler foundation. I would say like a half a shade or a shade lighter than usual, but not anything too crazy. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to conceal with my tiny Tarte Shape Tape concealer. Alright, now I'm going to take my even lighter concealer. This is my Kimchi concealer. She's a drag queen and I love her makeup. And I'm just going to take just a little bit of the lighter concealer and just put it right here. And then certain other places where I just want to highlight a little bit more. Alright, now that I look like a ghost, time to set all of this with powder. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is bronze. We're only going to do light bronzing, not a lot at all. Because in the 30s it was more about the blush rather than the bronzing. Alright, now I'm going to take a really like rosy pink blush. This is from Bare Minerals. It's called Call My Blush. Alright, and I'm going to put it a little bit more under the eye and around like right here in this area. This is almost like a sun-kissed look, almost. A little bit, just a little bit on the nose. And a little bit on the chin. Now I'm just going to take my liquid highlight because I feel like that will give a more like natural appearance. And then put that on my nose. My lip, my chin, above my eyebrow. Alright, now I'm going to put it on mainly just the high points of my cheek. If you accidentally put on too much, kind of like this, so you can just go over with your blush brush, kind of go like this. It's a little better. Alright, now I'm going to prime my eyes. Look weird. Alright, now that I am primed and ready to go, I'm going to go in with this palette. This is the Maddie Ziegler Morphe palette. I love this thing. It's so good. I'm going to go in with the shade Maddie Girl. It's like very soft, peachy transition shade. That's just going to go in the crease. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Latte. It's like a nice neutral brown. I'm going to go back in with the brush that we used for Maddie Girl. Blend that together. Now I'm going to go with the shade M3. It's a bit more of a warmer brown. Just go in the crease. So in this part, I wasn't quite sure what exactly I was doing, but I knew I wanted to incorporate blue into this 30s makeup look. So at first I started just buffing it out on the side, and it started looking really pretty, but I wanted to add more blue onto the lid. So I started putting it in the crease, but I wanted to make it more of a tint type of thing. So that means I only put a little bit in the crease just to soften it up and to make it a little bit more blue. And then I start putting it on my lid, and then I put a little bit on my lid and then start buffing it out. I wanted to make it very soft and very, very, just really pretty, Cinderella-y type of thing, but I also wanted to add a little spunk, which is what we'll add later.
but I really wanted to make sure that I knew what I was doing, which I wasn't at first, but it ended up becoming really pretty. And then I put it on my lower lash line just to make sure that it all comes together and it's really cute, but I really wasn't quite sure what I was doing at first, but it came together and I ended up really liking this look.
And when I put it on my lid, I just put it in the center. That way I can just blend it out because I want it to be soft. I don't want it to be very harsh. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this gold shade right here. Use any like really nice and soft gold shade. I'm going in with my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to go in with the second shade right here. I'm just going to use my pinky. Kind of that in my inner corner. I'm also going to put that on my brow bone. Alright, now I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, Modern Renaissance. And I'm going to take Love Letter, which is like which is like a purple shade. I'm going to use this very lightly. Just in the inner corner. I'm also going to run this shade under here and on the top where the lashes are. Now I'm just going to line my lower lash line with, this is a dark brown eyeliner, but you could also use black. I just have dark brown because I want to make it not so intense. You can blend it out with your finger. I'm going to line my upper lash line, but I'm mainly just going to focus in on the outer corner. Blend that out with your finger. Alright, I'm going to curl my lashes. Alright, mascara. Mainly just focus your mascara a lot on the outer edge and add like false eyelashes on the outer edge as well. I'm going to add a little bit more purple, just a little bit more. Alright, now I'm gonna do something that they did but in the 30s, but we're gonna not do it as intense because they had like sometimes they had like black lip liner sometimes, and that's not what we're gonna do. But for now we're gonna line our lips with a dark purple lip liner, but we're gonna blend it out. We're not gonna make it very intense, and we're gonna have a very defined cupid's bow. Alright, now I'm going to take my lip brush, kind of soften it up, blend it out. Now I'm going to go in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and I think it's called Canes. It's K-A-N-N-E-S, I don't know, but it's a nice pink. Now I'm going to go with an even lighter shade. And I think this is it. It's very 30s inspired. At 30s, it was very not much. So I try to give it as much color as I can and to be very soft at the same time. Alright, if you have any questions, just comment down below. But yeah, thank you.